After 70, don't just eat eggs. These 5 everyday foods rebuild muscle naturally. Even doctors agree. You know, after 70, a funny thing happens. We start feeling weaker, even when we're eating right. Maybe you still have your morning eggs, boiled, fried, or scrambled, just like you've done for 50 years. But lately, lifting a grocery bag feels heavier. Getting up from the chair takes a bit more effort. So you wonder, am I doing something wrong? Aren't eggs supposed to be the best protein? Well, here's the truth most folks over 60 never hear. Eggs are good, but they're not the only way to stay strong. In fact, there are simple, familiar foods that can do even better at helping your muscles, joints, and heart after 70. Let's talk about them and how a few smart tweaks can make a world of difference. As we age, our bodies quietly change every single year. We lose about 3 to 5% of our muscle mass each decade after 50. That's called sarcopenia. And when the muscles shrink, so does our balance, our energy, and even our confidence. Now, protein is the key to slowing this down, but not all proteins are equal. After 70, digestion slows, and our muscles don't respond to small protein doses the way they used to. That means we need better quality protein, and we need to pay attention to when and how we eat it. So today, I'll show you 5 simple foods, yes, foods you probably already have at home, that can outshine eggs for building strength safely and naturally. And don't worry, you don't have to give up eggs. We'll talk about balance, not restriction. Before we jump into the list, let me share a simple way I like to think about nutrition in our 70s and beyond. Timing, balance, awareness. Timing means giving your body what it needs when it can use it best. For protein, that's earlier in the day, breakfast or lunch, not just at dinner. Balance means mixing plant and animal sources. A little variety feeds your muscles, bones, and digestion all at once. Awareness means listening to your body. Watch for signs: bloating, weakness, cramps, or swelling. They often tell you what's missing or too much. Keep that in mind as we go through each food. All right, let's start our countdown. You might look at a handful of pumpkin seeds and think, that's bird food. But let me tell you, these little green gems can pack twice the protein of eggs by weight. Just 100 grams of pumpkin seeds have around 30 to 35 grams of protein, plus magnesium, zinc, and healthy fats that feed your joints and calm inflammation. Why does that matter? Because chronic inflammation, that stiffness in your knees, that ache in your back, slowly eats away at muscle and bone. Magnesium helps muscles contract smoothly, while zinc helps repair them after every step you take. Let me share a real story. Walter, a retired park ranger from Montana, once told me how his legs started feeling weak, even though he was eating eggs daily. His doctor said his cholesterol was rising, but his muscle mass was dropping. So he swapped 1 egg breakfast for a bowl of Greek yogurt topped with crushed pumpkin seeds. 8 weeks later, he said, "I feel like I got my old legs back." How to use it. Sprinkle a spoonful into oatmeal or yogurt. Blend into smoothies. Toss roasted pumpkin seeds on salads or soups. Safe tip: stick to 1 handful, about 28 grams, per day if you take blood thinners, since seeds contain vitamin K and can affect clotting. Now here's a surprise. Cheese, especially aged Parmesan, can be your ally. People think of it as just a topping, but it's a real protein powerhouse. 32 to 36 grams per 100 grams, more than double eggs. And unlike milk, Parmesan is low in lactose, so even if dairy gives you trouble, you might still digest it well. It's rich in calcium, phosphorus, and vitamin A, all important for bones that have carried you for decades. Think of Harold, an 81-year-old piano teacher I met once. Standing through long lessons left him exhausted, and one day he nearly fainted lifting his sheet music books. His doctor said he was losing muscle and bone density, so Harold added a tablespoon of grated Parmesan to his scrambled eggs each morning. A month later, he noticed he could stand longer without back pain. How to enjoy it safely. Sprinkle over steamed veggies, soups, or even chicken. 2 tablespoons per meal is plenty. More isn't better if you have high blood pressure, since cheese can be salty. Timing tip: eat it earlier in the day, when digestion is stronger. Now, tempeh may sound fancy, but it's just fermented soybeans. Firm, nutty, and full of complete protein. For every 100 grams, you get 19 to 21 grams of protein. And unlike eggs, it gives you fiber and probiotics too. Fermentation makes it gentle on digestion and great for the immune system. And since it contains all 9 essential amino acids, it's perfect for repairing muscles naturally. Let's talk about Martha. At 72, she ate eggs daily for muscle health, but her cholesterol kept climbing. After a mild stroke scare, her nutritionist introduced tempeh. She tried small cubes in her vegetable stir-fries 3 times a week. Within 2 months, her strength improved, her balance steadied, and her blood tests came back better than before. How to cook. Crumble into an omelet or breakfast wrap. Roast with garlic and soy sauce for a crunchy snack. Add to salads or soups instead of meat. Balance note: if you're taking thyroid medication or warfarin, check with your doctor. Soy can slightly affect absorption. If you're finding these tips helpful, please give this video a quick like. It helps the message reach other seniors who might be feeling the same worries about strength and aging. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to Live Well, Age Well. We share simple, evidence-based ways to live stronger and longer after 60. All right, let's move on to the top 2, the heavy hitters. Nothing exotic here, just plain, lean chicken breast. For every 100 grams cooked, you get about 32 grams of protein, high quality, complete, and easy to digest. It's also full of B vitamins that help your body turn food into energy and keep your brain sharp. One clinical study found that older women who ate chicken 3 times a week and did light strength training built more muscle and balance than those who only exercised. Food and movement, that's the golden pair. I remember Gloria, a 79-year-old volunteer who told me she started skipping her shifts because she felt too weak to carry supplies. Her doctor suggested lean chicken. She began grilling a small piece for lunch 3 days a week. Within 6 weeks, she said, "I can walk up the stairs again without holding the rail." Easy ways. Toss diced chicken into omelets or soups. Add slices to a salad with olive oil and lemon. Bake or grill it. Skip deep frying. Awareness tip: if you have kidney issues, limit heavy protein meals to moderate portions, about the size of your palm. And now, The star of the list, spirulina. It looks like a dark green powder, but by weight, it's nearly 60 to 70% pure protein. That's 9 times more than eggs. It's also loaded with iron, B vitamins, magnesium, and antioxidants that protect your joints and heart. NASA even studied spirulina as a food source for astronauts because it's so dense and complete. Leonard, a 74-year-old retired science teacher, told me how he used to get winded just walking up his porch stairs. His nutritionist suggested 1 teaspoon of spirulina in his morning smoothie. 6 weeks later, Leonard said, "I feel like I got my lungs back." How to use it. Stir 1 teaspoon into yogurt or a fruit smoothie. Mix into pesto or soups. Start small. The taste is strong. Awareness. Choose certified, clean sources. Spirulina can absorb toxins if grown in polluted water. Look for brands tested for purity. Let's circle back to the 3 pillars. Timing. Aim for 25 to 30 grams of protein per meal, not just one big dinner. Morning protein helps maintain energy and blood sugar. Balance. Mix plant and animal proteins. A handful of seeds, some cheese, a few ounces of chicken. Variety keeps your gut healthy. Awareness. Stay tuned to your body. Notice how foods affect your energy, digestion, and sleep. Adjust gently. Remember, this isn't about strict diets. It's about small, steady changes that help you live fully. Do. Include protein at every meal. Combine seeds, dairy, lean meats. Stay hydrated, 1.5 to 2 liters per day. Add light activity, walking, resistance bands. Avoid skipping breakfast, overdoing red or processed meats, too much salt or sugar, sitting too long after meals. Monitor sudden weight loss or fatigue, swelling or cramps, possible electrolyte issue, digestion, cholesterol, blood pressure. Talk with doctor if appetite drops or muscles weaken.
1. Should I stop eating eggs completely? No, not at all. Eggs are still a good food. Just don't rely only on them. Think of them as one piece of the puzzle. 2. Can I build muscle even if I'm over 75? Yes, absolutely. Studies show muscle can grow at any age when you combine enough protein with gentle strength exercises. 3. What's the safest way to start if I have diabetes or heart disease? Begin slowly. Focus on whole foods like chicken, seeds, and tempeh. And check your blood sugar and cholesterol regularly. Always talk with your doctor first. 4. How much protein should I aim for each day? Most adults over 65 need about 1 to 1.2 grams per kilogram of body weight. For example, if you weigh 60 kilograms, that's roughly 60 to 70 grams daily, split between meals. 5. Spirulina sounds strange. Is it safe with my medications? Usually yes, but if you take blood thinners or immune-suppressing drugs, check with your healthcare provider before using it regularly. This video is for educational purposes only. It's not a substitute for medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always consult your doctor or dietitian before changing your diet or supplements, especially if you take medication or have chronic conditions. Everyone's body is different. What works for one person may not for another. You know, growing older isn't about slowing down. It's about learning how to feed your strength differently.
Even small, steady choices can bring big changes. Steadier steps, stronger arms, better sleep. If this video gave you something useful today, please give it a like and share it with a friend. And don't forget to subscribe to Live Well, Age Well, where we talk about staying active, eating smart, and aging gracefully, one day at a time. Tell me in the comments, which of these 5 foods will you try first? I read every single one because your stories inspire others more than any study ever could. Thank you for watching. Take care of your health, and remember, it's never too late to feel strong again.